First mullet of the season. Come on. Right guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, full on fly fishing. I haven't uploaded a video for a while, but today I'm going to give you a full video fly fishing for mullet. We're here on an estuary in Wales, and as the tide is coming up, all the mullet and bass will be flying in to feed on the rising river on the mud banks. It can be dangerous, so be very careful if you try this. Hopefully we get into some fish, and I'm going to show you how it's done, or how I do it. Also, if I don't have anything today or it's not very good, I've got a few clips from a few times I've been out before, but really I'm trying to learn these tides in this this mark. But the money question is, what is the setup for mullet? Got my 6-weight Orvis Helios with a Rio Grande Elite fly line in a 6-weight. This fly line I use on still waters, salt, whatever. This is amazing. Short head, good for chucking any type of fly out, bungs, streamers, on the river, still waters, mullet fishing. So then at the business end, which everybody wants to know, I've got a cut back tapered leader at the top. I've got a bung then tied to a tippet ring, and then I've got 3 flies, shrimp patterns and flexi worms, about 1.5 feet, 2 foot apart, and that is literally it. And all we're doing is sight fishing. If we can't see mullet, we're not fishing for them. If we can see them, they're having it. So basically they're going to be coming up, feeding hard, and we're going to be there like herons waiting for them to come up. These flies are going to be sitting stagnant. The idea of having 3 flies under the bung, if we're fishing on a slope and there's an angle down like that, at least you know 1 or 2 of your flies will be on the deck. Sometimes if it's a bit deeper, this top fly might not be on there. If it's a bit shallower, this fly might be a bit too far back. But I can always adjust the depth then on this airlock indicator if I'm fishing over deep water. But the idea what we're doing today is getting them on the rising tide where they're coming into the edges feeding, and it's still really shallow. As soon as we hit high water, you can't see the fish feeding, they're down too deep, and you'll see them rising and stuff, and they will fry your brains. So we're having them when they're most vulnerable. Most of you will know what you're doing, some of you won't, and will want to try this type of fishing. These are the 2 most important bits of kit which are not in your average still water setup. Number 1 is the line tray. This is from Loon. It's not like those big bulky ones you have in your kitchen sink and it gets in the way. This literally, you just pull your line over, it collects all the line. When you're casting and walking up following fish, this is a godsend. You don't realise how helpful this is, and it'll get you less stressed when the mullet are frustrating you. See that? The line just sticks to it. That is my number 1 bit of kit. Secondly, the landing net. It's not an ordinary landing net. This is the Western W6. So I could do this with one hand if I'm fishing, but basically it looks small, don't it? When you're fishing over mud, it's very dangerous, and especially when you're on your own. But this extends out to 4 meters, and you can do this all with one hand. So we go down there. So when you're over those mud banks and it's dangerous and slippery, look at this. For netting fish, bring it back in like a normal carp fishing match pole. Just goes back in like that. Then I keep a cable tie onto a strong magnet, which then goes onto my backpack. So I'm very mobile at all times with my fly line, with the line tray, and my fishing gear and my net. Because basically you want to be casting to a group of fish in a feeding frenzy rather than the odd mullet which is just farting about, and they're pretty much impossible to catch, as you will find out, or you might already know. So guys, right now we're at low water. I'm going to show you what it looks like, and we've got a average to high size tide today, and I'll show you later when the water's rising and the fish are feeding as the tide's coming up. Let's have a look. Stay tuned, it's going to be another epic video. Sorry for the wait, let's go. Yep.
Go on, Lukey boy.
First one. Yes. Beached himself again. These mullet love beaching themselves down here. It's only a small one. Right, let's try and walk across this mud. Go on. Go on, get back in there.
Go on, boy.
Small fin lip to start the session as the water's coming up. There's only a couple of fish in here at the moment. One-handed net. See what I mean, guys, about this mud? Oh, he wants to go now. Oh, there he goes.
Get him in that net. Way.
There we go. They just beach themselves a lot of the time. Right, come on, dude, get in the net. Come on. Just want a quick photo. A fish for your grandmother. There we go.
Scrapper, scrapper.
First one in the bag.
Yep.
Right, guys. First mullet of the session. That's not a bad size at all. In his chops there, it's a shrimp fly tied by Martin Williams. Quick whip and grin. Mullet number one, fin lip. Just put his dorsal fin up for me there, showing off. Great start. And these hooks Martin Williams use, they're bloody brilliant. Once they're in, they're in. What a start. It's not going to be a good release, guys, but it's where the long net comes in handy. If we need to rest this fish a bit, we will. Always rest your fish, as you know. Well, know when he wants to go. They go absolutely mental, mullet. There he goes. Mental, see? Get in there! Mullet number one. Shake the net off. Get back fishing. Well, that was exciting. Fish number one. I wasn't really talking because at the moment there's only a couple coming up each time. And when there's just a couple of fish, it's hit and miss. You're literally just praying for a bite. And you are even praying for a bite when there's a load of fish, so fingers crossed there's more to come. Whew. 23 degrees today as well. Too hot for trout, perfect for mullet.
Yeah, because the thing is, this is just a feeder, that's the main river. That's where, with the flow, they're going to go, most of them.
Way more here yesterday, wasn't there? When it was overcast.
Yeah, there's a few about, but there's nowhere near like it was.
I think we should make our way up, boys, and try our luck up there.
What, up towards where I was the other day?
Yes.
Fresh opportunities.
Mhm.
Because they were having, there was a handful of them having a feed, but I didn't have one proper go with them. I need a proper go.
Frustrating fish, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
When you have one, though, it'll be worth it.
Right, yeah, that's the exhilaration of it, isn't it?
Yeah. So that first run of water filled up really quick on this bigger tide, and we've walked for about 20-30 minutes now upstream to a spot we know which is good. Hopefully, because it's a bigger tide, they'll be up here and active and feeding. Joe going. His first mullet on the fly.
Oh!
Oh my God, you would have lost
come
that.
off as well.
You would have lost it. Yes, son.
Mad.
Not losing that.
Yes, Jim, my boy. God, his head's poking out the net. Go.
Oh my God.
Get another one now. Get back at here.
Oh, lovely fish.
Try and hold him up to the camera.
Yeah.
Because I can feel the power in
Hold him up, hold him up.
Hang on, I can feel him. He's going to kick.
Just hold him up, try it.
Here we go.
There's Joe's first mullet on the fly. Absolutely buzzing for him. How was it, Joe?
Oh, it was a great fight. Pity I lost the other one, but we'll go again. Time to feed and stuff.
It's like a phenomenon going on, isn't it?
Oh, it's crazy, mate.
As you'll see by the drone shots. Let's get that one back, bro.
Look.
Yay! elegant release by the carper.
They stink.
So what happened next when we hit high water? All the mullet were in an absolutely crazy feeding frenzy, eating all the algae and scum off the surface of the water. Unfortunately, we didn't have flies that imitate the algae to try and catch them, but it was fantastic to see. As you can see by the drone shots, Joe luckily hooked 2 fish and landed 1. I hooked 1 fish on our usual method, but they were so locked in on the surface, feeding on the algae, that they weren't tailing up and feeding in the edges as usual. But nonetheless, it was fantastic to see. That is definitely another video I will get you guys once I get some flies tied up. But here's a few clips from previous sessions I've had, just to make up the full video. I hope you enjoy, guys. There's mullet feeding everywhere. I mean everywhere, guys. Look at them. Should have one of these now. Come on. Yes, I'm in. Go on. Yes, I'm in. Beached herself. It's not really fighting. Now he decides he wants to fight. Oh, come on, in the net. In the net. Be a good mullet. Oh, we got it. Mullet number 1. And they're feeding everywhere. Oh, I took a shrimp. Mullet number 1, baby. Oh, these Arex hooks that Hector uses are spot on. Yes. Joe. Keep beaching these mullet. Number 2. Now I can't. Joe, do you want to do me a favour, net this, and I'll help you then. Right. Come on, mullet. There we go. That was a nice run. You want to see the run I just did then? Drag's really tight on this reel as well. Huh? Joe, fucking hell. I've cut my finger bad on my net. That's got a fish in it, mind.
It's alright.
I'm still going like mad. Oh yeah, watch it don't bend, break.
No, I didn't fall.
Huh?
That's solid, that is.
Oh yeah. Right. Yo, here we go. Look, this is a mullet. This is a mullet, bro.
I'll get it for you. Want a toy?
Huh? My drag's right up on this reel as well.
Lovely fish.
Let's get a closer look at these two and I'll get you one now. What'll make this strong?
Don't give up, do you?
So we got the rag it in now.
Go on, get in there. Well,
Right, if I grab the tip, yeah.
Well done.
2 in 2 casts. Look at the cut on my finger.
What's that from?
My net. I know.
Net.
Right, let's get a quick picture of these by you.
Because it's going to turn now.
Yeah. Right, if I put
I
this.
want to get them in the mud. See?
That's right. Hang on.
Lovely pair, that is.
This one's on the flexi worm. There we go. This is one of the two on the first 2 mullet in 2 chucks. Didn't even make an intro, but that is a decent fin lip there. And then the other one, I'm gonna get them back quick now, guys. I'm just gonna show you quickly. Let's have it this way because it's less muddy. Powerful fish. There you go.
Well done, mate. Well done.
There's 2 in 2 casts, look. This one's quite a bit bigger. Right, let's try and get a release in there, bro. Not going to be that. Have a nice release, but come on, boys, you can do it.
Whee!
Right. Whew. Massive fin lip. Yeah, boy.